Very good morning, students. So, this is 11th standard where you are now studying the basics of measurement. Initially, you studied about fundamental quantities and derived quantities and its unit. And then the chapter enhanced into measurement, how we are going to measure the basic quantities. That is, you studied fundamental quantities. There are 7 fundamental quantities, but the basic quantities are length, mass and time. So when you studied about length, you studied that it varies for very large, it has a very large sizes, where you had something called as macro, that is for large distances, and then micro, which is for small distances. So for large distances, we started using parallax method, triangulation method, and for smaller distances, where you can use a scale, which is called as a direct method. But when another method called as radar method is there, when you are going to find out for a longer distance. But what's the difference between a parallax method and a radar method is, radar method where radio waves are used, so this can be used only to certain limit where radio waves can reach. But parallax method is not like that. Parallax method can reach till even the next planet. For even more larger distance, you will use parallax method. This radar says it is radio detection and ranging. What's the meaning? That is, radio waves are sent from one transmitter. Radio waves are sent. Then when that wave hits some particle, suppose if an aeroplane or if anything which is found there, what will happen? It will reflect. It reflects and then comes back, which is detected again by a receiver. So radio waves are sent by transmitter. After reflection, it is detected by the receiver. But you may be wondering, how am I going to use this sending and receiving to find out the distance? In your earlier classes, you have studied that speed is equal to distance by time taken. This radio waves are like, we know the speed by which it is going to travel. Generally, velocity of light, it is sent at the velocity of light. So when I know the speed, that is, I can find out the time interval between the transmitter and receiver is. So naturally, what happens? Speed is equal to distance by time taken. So from here, I arrive that distance is equal to speed into time. But what happens is that here, generally where radar is used, either in air, to when the aeroplanes are flying, they use radar. And in the ships, when they navigate, there also the radar system is used to find any obstacles. In fact, this is how even the bats fly, where they emit some waves and they detect it. If it hits some obstacle and returns back, then they will know that there is an obstacle and then they will fly down. That is how the distance is measured. So you have how many methods? Some 4 methods that you have studied. One is direct method using scale, where smaller distances are measured. Then you have triangulation method, usually of even more a larger distance. If it is a tree or something like that, you measure it like that. Then is actually a radar method, which will even more detect for even more a larger distance. But for a quite longer distance, like distance between 2 planets or Earth and the Moon or all such things, we use parallax method. So you all understood the how length is measured, right?